All right, good morning. Happy Monday morning. Today is March 31st. It is 7:58 a.m. here on the East Coast. A lot of good trades going on. We're going to go ahead and get started right away because there is so much to share with you. First off is the Aussie dollar Swiss franc. As you can see here, you got your conversion line that's pointing down. You got your baseline that's pointing down. You got a nice snake fang formation, which I like to call it snake fangs going here. Your lagging span is well beneath the price action, and you have a nice red cloud this morning. So this is just starting, folks. This is just starting, and it's gonna continue. So this is really a trade you want to consider. This is a beautiful trade going here, and the beauty of the Aussie dollar Swiss franc trade is it's just a steady, stable downward trend. So if you get into this trade, it won't jeopardize your psychological capital too much because it's a nice, smooth, steady trade. Really, you really want to consider getting into that trade. All right, next up is the Great British Pound, Aussie Dollar. Same thing, but upside down snake things. You got your baseline pointing up. You got your conversion line pointing up. Price action is above the conversion line. Lag is span above the price action. You got your upward cloud here pointing up. Everything is up, meaning the Aussie dollar is getting weak against the British pound. And another reason, if you're a fundamental trader, is the British pound, long-term wise lately, has been getting weak, stronger against a lot of currency pairs. Right now, if you're a trader like me, I just go by what's going on right now. If you're a technical trader like I am, and like I said, I just go by what's going on in the charts. Right now, in the charts, it's saying Aussie dollar is getting particularly weak against the British pound. So you really want to consider this trade. Next up is Great British Pound, Canadian dollar. This is just starting, folks. You got your lagging span above the price action. You got your upward green upward cloud. Baseline is still slightly pointing up, so this is still a go. You got your conversion line that's flat, but it's going to start more than likely to start going up. And the reason I say this is because the price action is broken above the conversion line. So it's going to start to pull that conversion line up, especially if you got this baseline pointing up like that. So the Canadian dollar also is getting weaker against other currencies, but right now it's getting weak against the British pound CAD. So you really want to consider this trade as well. Next up is the kiwi Swiss franc. Now, what's beautiful about this one is for some time now, it's been trading in this range here, around here between .51861 and .50287. And as you can see, it's just broken. So, and what's good about this is it's just broken that this range, this price range here I just discussed, I just mentioned. And the beauty of it is this is just forming. You see the conversion line has just split up from the baseline. So this is just forming. So that means this has got a lot of room to run. Same thing. The downward cloud is just forming. So this is a trade you want to consider, or you might want to wait until it goes past that 49866 to reconfirm and just to be on the safe side. But either way, it's definitely going. Looks like it's going to go that way because everything's pointing downward. But you always have to keep in mind you never know what goes on in the markets. Like I said, you really just want to consider this trade. It looks like it's going to just continue to go down. Really good trade to consider here. Next up is the Kiwi Euro. New Zealand dollar, euro, same thing, lagging span above the price action. Look at it. This was a beautiful trade from the 21st of February all the way to 11th March. That's a beautiful trade. Beautiful trade. And now it looks like it's going to happen again. It's just starting. It started on the 27th of March, and today it's still continuing its upward march. It's still continuing the upward march in March. So it looks like April is going to be a very good month to trade in. All signs pointing upward, folks. This is a beautiful trade. You got your conversion line up, price line above the conversion line, far above the conversion line. Baseline starting to point up, green upward cloud. Nowhere but up for this, folks. Beautiful trade you want to consider. And as you can see, this is what I did forget to mention. When you see price in a range like this for a long time, once it comes out of the range, this is what normally happens. Boom. Once it comes out of a range, which either direction it breaks out of that range, it's going to really break, as you see here. This is what is typical now. Let me see. I think I mentioned this with the CAD. Yeah, the British pound CAD. Go back here. Same thing. Which one was it? I mentioned that. Well, you can see it here anyway. Same thing. This is in a price range. See that price range there? Once it broke that range, boom, they just went up. Let's see. Yeah, and the same thing. So that's why I say you really want to consider this kiwi Swiss franc trade as well. It's been in that range for a while. Now it's starting to break. So more than likely, boom, it's going to go. All right, anyway, back to what we were saying. So that's the Euro Kiwi, Euro New Zealand dollar. Looks beautiful. All right, lastly but not least, definitely not least, is the British pound Kiwi. Aussie dollar, Kiwi usually like to go in the same direction strength wise. I don't know if it's because the countries are so closely tied to each other, and I don't know if that's the reason, but typically that's what happens. Now there are times they do go in different directions. The Kiwi will get strong, and the Aussie will get weak, or the Aussie will get strong, and the Kiwi will get weak. But a lot of times when the trend forms, they usually go in the same direction. So the Aussie dollar is getting weak along with the Kiwi. And as you can see here, it's really getting weak. Both are getting weak, especially against the British pound. Um, as you can see here, it's broken this little small trend that was going on. It's still going up. You got your baseline that's pointing up, conversion line up, lagging span above price action. You got your green upper cloud. This is when I wish I had so much money I could just trade all these markets. But that's it for now. Hopefully, you'll get something out of this. If you have any questions, please put it in the comments. Um, please click like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Take care and good luck. Have an awesome week and a profitable week. Take care.